Welcome to Akahi Tutors Ile-ife. I'm Elegbede Usman Ishola. I'm here to solve physics problem with you, and this is the question. A man stands 1/3 of the way between two walls and clap his hands. He hears two distinct echoes 1 second apart. If the speed of the sound is 330 meters per second, the distance between the walls is, in this kind of questions, before we can solve this kind of question, which topic in physics is this? You will all agree with me that they say echo and we have the speed of sound, and in physics you know that this question come from sound wave, and in the formula for finding the echo is velocity is equal to 2d all over t, because it is echo, it's just the reflection of the sound. This means that this is the distance, this is the time, and this is the velocity. Let's go to the question again and read the question. A man stand 1/3 of the way between two walls. Let's assume this is the first wall and this is the second wall, but a man stand, they say that a man stand 1/3 of the way. Let's say that the whole of the wall is x, and that man is now stand 1/3 of this wall. Let's say this 1/3, this place is 1/3 of the wall, and you know that this our T1 will now be, since it is 1/3, this is our distance, this thing will now be 1/3 is the distance. The first distance will now be x all over 3. You know that from, since this, let's assume that this is where the man is, the distance from here to here is 1/3. This is the first distance, and you know that from here to here will now be what, and you know that the whole of this thing is what, is x. Our d2 will now be x minus x all over 3 to get this side. This thing will now be, since this thing, this will now be 3 here times this thing, this will now be 3x minus x, this will now be 2x all over 3, meaning that from here to here is x all over 3, from here to here is 2x all over 3. But they said, they give us the velocity of sound here to be 330. The velocity is 330 meters per second. They now say something. They say that he hear two distinct echo in 1 second apart. This is not the actual time, but because of the two walls, he hears one echo in 1 second apart. It's not the actual time. We now say that the distance and the time between this and this the first distance is 1 second. Now say your t is equal to 1 second. Now from this kind of questions, now make t the subject of the formula by saying, from this question, v all over 2d all over t. This thing will now be, and you know that our d here now is x. Change this to x by making t the subject of the formula. We now say that this t is equal to 2x all over v. This is the first one. Let's say this is the second one, 2x all over v. This is the second one. Now say our time will be 2 all over x all over v minus 2x all over v. And you know that the first distance is what? X divided by 3. Now change this thing to t is equal to 2 bracket x all over 3 close bracket divided by, you know that our velocity is what? 330 minus 2 bracket 2x, this is the all over, this is 2x, this is x all over 3 all over 330, and you know that the whole of the time is 1 second. By making this a single fraction, we have 330, 2 times this thing, this is 4x all over 3 minus 2 times x, this is 2x all over 3, and you know that the distance apart, the time of this thing is what? 1 second. This thing will now be 1 times this 330 is equal to 4x all over 3 minus 2x all over 3. This thing will now be, since we have 3 here, the LCM of here is 3. This will now be 4x minus 2x is equal to 330. By cross multiplication, we have 330 times 3 is equal to 4x minus 2x will now be what? 2x. 330 divided by times 3, this will now be 990 is equal to 2x. Don't mind, because of the space, let me clean this place. This thing will now be 990 is equal to 2x. Our x will now be, by dividing both sides by 2, 990 divided by 2, this will now be 495 meter. That is the distance between the wall is 495. Let's go to the option. Option 1 say 33 meter, 110 meter, 220 meter, 330, 495 meter. You will all agree with me that our correct the right answer here is option C. Thanks for watching. You can join us, or yes, option E. You can join us on our next video. Thank you.